Meet Emily. Emily has been renting an apartment with her wife Olivia for the past 7 years. Recently, Olivia has made it clear to Emily that she wants to move to the suburbs, where there are better schools for their twin girls. While this appeals to Emily, there's just one problem. She's just not sure whether or not she should buy or rent a home. What should she do? Luckily for Emily, we've got her covered. The first thing Emily needs to understand is that buying a home is often more expensive than renting one. Emily is stunned. Why is that? Well, the reason is simple. In addition to a hefty down payment, large monthly mortgage costs, and the one-time closing fees associated with buying a home, you'll also have to foot the expenses your landlord is currently covering, like maintenance, property taxes, and insurance. As you can imagine, this can get pretty expensive pretty quickly, especially relative to renting. Plus, residential real estate isn't even a very good investment. From 1890 to 1990, home prices, on average, increased only about 0.3% a year after inflation. To put this in context, the United States stock market returns about 7% a year after inflation. This huge difference allows a renter to build wealth more easily than a buyer. All the renter needs to do is take the cash they'd save by renting and invest it with a robo-advisor for a 7% post-inflation return. If that sounds difficult, don't worry. Our 2 videos, How to Invest and 401k and IRA 101, will teach you everything you need to know. By now, rather understandably, Emily is confused. Everyone has always told her that buying a home is a great move. Were they all just wrong? The response is simple. Of course not. Homes do have value. Their loan interest is tax deductible, they can provide a stable place to raise a family, and they could provide their owners with a strong sense of pride and flexibility. The trick is to avoid deluding yourself into thinking that buying a home is always a slam dunk financial decision. It's just more complicated than that. That's why we highly recommend calculating the financial trade-offs using our recommended calculator. That way, you'll be able to understand the full scope of the situation and make an informed decision. Hopefully you and Emily now better understand the rent versus buy decision. Be sure to check out our next video, which covers the basics of mortgages, and be sure to check out our website, where you can find great real estate agents, mortgages, and more educational content.